Good morning, everybody. It's Pastor Mike, His Grace Church, right here in beautiful San Antonio, Texas, man, where we're touching lives and we're changing hearts today. I want to take this opportunity to again remind you, as well as to invite you to join me beginning at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, right here on Facebook Live, or you can also find us on our YouTube channel at youtube.com, His Grace Church, for our Sunday morning worship celebration. Man, we're going to be kicking up the jams. We're going to rock the house for Jesus. We're just going to get, what we call our praise on with our worship team this morning. And we're just going to come into the presence of God, and we're going to magnify Him. We're going to lift Him up, and we're going to proclaim His goodness in our life by just spending a few moments and focusing our attention on His goodness and His mercy. And then this morning, I'm going to continue after worship. We're going to continue teaching. Can you pass the vision test? We're talking about how God has a plan in our life. God has a vision for our life, and that we are to work in conjunction with Him to bring that to pass. So many times we just think, well, God just has all these great things for us and He's just going to do everything for us. But God wants to work with us. And so this morning we're going to be talking about how we are to be the best that we can be in whatever God has called us to do. And we're looking at in Paul's life and how Paul was able to in the beginning of his ministry, how he kind of got off a little bit, but then he got back on track. And when we got back on track, we saw supernatural power, we saw supernatural provision, and then we also saw supernatural protection. That the grace that he had to stand in his place and to run his race was a special endowment from heaven. And you have that same special endowment. So this morning, we're going to continue talking about, can you pass the vision test? But we are to be the best that we can be, that whatever God has called us to do. Join me this morning, 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, right here on Facebook Live, or through our YouTube channel, youtube.com. And you can also join us on campus at 6995 Alamo Downs Parkway. 6995 Alamo Downs Parkway. We're located in the far west part of town of San Antonio. That's, the best mile marker that I have is Caliente Harley Davidson at Loop 410 and Calabria Road. Alamo Downs Parkway is the second light inside Loop 410. You take a left. It's the only way you can go. You go down about a half a mile, and we're in an office complex called West Tech. Man, red brick buildings. You can't miss it. 6995 Alamo Downs Parkway, man. I look forward to seeing you this morning. God bless you. I'm Pastor Michael Pillmore, and thanks for taking the time to watch this. Blessings. Have a great rest of your Sunday.